during the nighttime, and there are 4 options for each person: scavenge, guard, sleep, or sleep in a bed. So these are new. This is how many backpack slots they have, and that stinks. That is awful. They only have 8, which is like the lowest amount you could have in the game. So that's gonna suck. What do we do? I think I'm gonna have him guard, always have somebody guard. I'm gonna have her scavenge, and they give you 3 places. They will always give you 3 places to start out with. One of them will always be safe, at least one of them. And it looks like this time they gave me a semi-detached house. Always read the story because it changes every time. There's always a chance it could be different. So half of it is in ruin, but there are people living in the other half. They don't seem friendly. At night you can sometimes hear shots fired from there. We could probably scour the abandoned part for supplies if we manage to sneak past the inhabited part. Okay, so that tells me a lot, actually. That tells me exactly what I need to know, because we've played this so many times. Thank you, honey. I was just gonna ask for a drink. Very sorry I couldn't stay long, but my iPad is dying and I have no charger. Come back later. Okay, James. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I need more. I need more what? Alright, so, this tells me exactly what I need to know. This is what's there: food, meds, weapons, parts, and danger. Shelled cottage. This neighborhood recently got shelled and many houses are still burning. People were fleeing for their lives in a hurry, so we may find useful stuff here without meeting anybody. So this is our safe one. Hey, Ball. Hi, my friend. So this is our safe place. It has food, materials, meds, weapons, parts. The decrepit squat. It's been inhabited by the homeless since long before the war. They've always been struggling with the lack of food and might not have survived the recent shortages. They shouldn't be a threat, and we could find some useful things there. So they have huge amounts of materials, some weapons, and lots of parts. Notice, there's no food there. We need food, so we're going to go here. Besides, it's safe, and I can kind of show you guys what happens in the nighttime scavenging type deals, okay? What are we going to take with us? Well, I know from previous experience we need a shovel and we need a crowbar. We have to have both of those. I'm not taking anything else, so let's go and let's do this thing. Do it, do it. The house is still burning. Is it safe to go inside? Yeah, you're fine. So if you just click once, she'll sneak, okay? So this is sneaky. She's quiet and slow. These are the rubble piles and stuff that you can dig through to scavenge for stuff. If it's open-handed, that means it's free for everybody. You're not stealing from anybody. There's a different icon if you're stealing it. So there's components and wood here, which is good. I use a stash system. I named it myself. How do you like that? Wow, crap ton of stuff there. In which case I clear everything out and bring it to one area by the entrance. It's helpful for a lot of different reasons, especially if the area is dangerous. It's helpful if your person dies or something, if they, get into a gunfight and lose or whatever. So I basically took this pile and added it to that pile. Hi, Ghost! What is this game? This game is called This War of Mine, and it's actually, for you guys that don't know, oh, hi, Emerson. For you guys that don't know, this is the game that I started streaming on. So, I know, mind blown, right? So, alright, I'll explain. This is a war survival simulator, I think is like the official thing for it. So, basically, you are given a few survivors that have somehow survived the war. The war has been going on for like years, okay? And you're in the last, I don't know, anywhere from 45 or 25 to 45 days of it. And you are given survivors, and you have to survive to the end of the war. Each survivor is different. They all have different skills. They have different needs. You have to make sure, they eat and whatnot. You have to scavenge at night. Sometimes you have to fend people off when they try to steal your stuff. So basically, on its most basic level, it is a war survival simulator. Yeah. But yeah, this is the first game I ever streamed. So I had a lot of trouble with the stream today. and I think I fixed it, so I'm playing this game to kind of test it out and see. So, for those of you that are just joining us, this is the nighttime. This is when we scavenge. This is how we get our supplies. There is a trader that comes around, but you have to have stuff to trade. So what do? You go out at night and you scavenge. You get food, you get water, you get valuables, whatever you can, medicines, whatever. Now I did just get the DLC, which came out today, and there are graffiti stuff on certain walls and certain... So we need to keep a watch out for those so we can find them. And I will explain what these things are, don't worry, but we are kind of timed. Do you see how it's 11:50 p.m.? We only have until 4:59 a.m. and then we have to be out of here because then it's daytime, and the snipers could kill your character or injure your character if they're late getting home. So right now we're just clearing everything. This is a safe place. It's one of the 3 places they give you when you start out. It's safe. There's nobody here. It was abandoned. So, okay, this red right there, that means there's sound coming from there. Now, we know there's nobody here, and that is actually just a rat. Okay, so rats make sound, you're hearing them scurry. But that will be helpful later on when it's dangerous, when there are, you know, maybe armed thugs that are trying to kill us. But that's just kind of letting you know what it is. Now, do notice there is no tutorial or anything like that. You learn as you go. And they did that on purpose because, you know, there's no tutorial in surviving a war and stuff, right? So, you're kind of... I guess I'm kind of your tutorial, aren't I? This game looks cool. It does. I think it's very, very, very well done. The DLC is the graffiti, I guess the graffiti around the town. Do the rats bite you? No, they do not. The rats are harmless. And actually you can set traps and trap the rats for food, which is kind of gross, but we always do it. Because I'm all about self-sufficiency. So the DLC is, it's for charity, and what it does is it gives you access to, they had certain people, like, who are known for their graffiti around the world make graffiti just for this, just for this game, and it's out in the world, and so we have to go find it. And hey, Woodnator, what up, my friend? And hi, sister. Hey, what's up? Sister. Okay, sorry. So anyway, the DLC has graffiti that was made by graffiti artists that are well known around the world, and then they took those artistries and put them in the game, so they're in specific places. The only one that I know right off the top of my head just from looking at them, because right now they're locked because we have to find them in the world, one of them is in the hospital. And that's the only one that I know right off the top of my head. So we're going to have to hunt and find the other ones. Once we find them, it'll show us the story behind that and things like that. And I mean, it was like you could pay 99 cents, $9.99 or $19.99 for the DLC, and 100% of it went to charity. So I thought, what a great thing to do. We should do that. So, hi, Assassin. Oh yes, you love this game, don't you? I didn't forget about you, man. We're checking it out. We're checking it out. So I don't think I'll get everything into my stash tonight. We just don't have enough time, but that's okay. We'll come back tomorrow. And we won't need to bring like the shovel tomorrow and stuff, so that's cool. Can we run through and get one more? Hurry! Sveta, run! Freaking run! Run! I don't know. Maybe she'll come back late. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Run! Okay, yeah, we'll just leave that. We don't want her to get back late because she's really slow and she would probably get shot. And then I'd feel kind of bad because it'd be day 1 and she would have died already. So, what's up? What happens earlier? Dreamcatcher. Oh, you mean with the stream earlier today? Yeah, for sure. The internet crapped out. We've been having internet troubles for the last couple days, and I couldn't stream. And actually I tweeted and paused all PC streams until I could figure out what was going on. And when my husband came home, we did some serious remodeling. So, oh, thanks, Woodnator, for the host. I really appreciate it. Thanks. So, I think that's only like the second or third time I've been hosted, so that's really cool. Thank you. Anyway, so, yeah, we were having trouble, and my wonderful hubby, when he came home, we totally redid like my gaming setup here and the gaming setup for him and all the internet stuff. And so hopefully it's good now. This is kind of a test to see if it works. I figured we could go and play a game that I haven't played in a while and see if it works. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so back to the game real quick, because I know a lot of you are probably confused because this is not the game that you guys have ever seen. I only have 8 slots. I have to take things home. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, you're having mad tech problems? What's wrong, Woodnator? So I have to pick what's important to go home. So I'm picking high quality trade items and food items, pretty much is what I'm picking. So bandages, high quality trade. Here's the food items to feed the 2 survivors we have, because tomorrow will be an even day. We're only feeding them every other day. Tomorrow will be day 2, so they have to eat. Here are some gears. They're called parts. I call them gears because there's always different kind of parts, and we need those to make things. There's water to make the food and electric parts. So that's what we're taking. I'm telling her to run to the exit. It's 3:50. We only had till like 4:59, so yeah. The shovel. Is the stream laggy? I hope not. I say it says it's going at 30 frames per second with 0 drop frames, and it's over 5,000 kilobytes per second streaming, so hopefully it's fine. The shovel is for digging through the giant rubble piles. You can dig through them by hand, but it takes a long time. If you use the shovel, it goes faster. Kate's on Battlefield 4, and we are in the UK because of a girl waving weird. Oh, yeah, because of that, yeah, I saw that. It could be Twitch. It could be. Okay, so, when we come home, things can happen during the night while you're gone. The most common of that being someone tries to steal from you, just like how you're going out and scavenging. So this tells us the night was calm. Woo woo! That's awesome! Nothing happened. So no one stole anything, and it says Saveta brought all this stuff, which we knew she brought that stuff because, well, we were there and we did that, didn't we? So, what are we gonna do, you guys say? We need to go ahead and make, must be your Xbox, it could be. Could be. We're gonna make the stove so we can make food for everybody. Of course, they eat every other day. I'm also going to have her... Here, see these big rubble piles with this icon? That's what you use the shovel for.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Kitten Eye. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Danger Crew. Woot woot. You make me happy. Okay, so this is what we found. Again, good stuff, all good stuff. Yeah, I know, you guys have questions about the game. Let me know. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I want to share it with you. So, to make food, we have to... Hold on, I have an idea. Can we upgrade this yet? No, we can't upgrade it. Okay. So, to make food, we have to have fuel. Of course, we get fuel from wood and books and components. You rock. That's right, Ghost. Go clear that rebel while he's cooking dinner. Temperature is starting to drop a little bit. They do go through seasons here, so seems like an amazing stream though. Oh, cool. Thanks, Woodnator. That means a lot. Yeah, I've been working really hard on the streams. Did I hear about the Italian chef that died? Oh, is this a joke because she followed? Tell me. I did not hear about the Italian chef that died. Okay, so he's gonna make food. Now, because they were up all night, we can see they're hungry and they're tired, both of them. So, ooh, diamonds! Just kidding, it's jewelry. He pasta away. We can only do so much. His legacy will be